Hi guys, welcome back. I just wanted to give you my review on the Acropass Trouble Cure patches that I had spoken about earlier. So there's 6 in a pack. I got them online at Amazon. They're very highly rated. They come out looking like this. When you open them, they look like this. And so here they are. When I opened them, I had a really big cystic kind of pimple here on the side of my face that was hormonal. It was very painful, it was big, it was sore. I wanted to get rid of it. Usually those ones I feel like take a few days, and you're constantly putting things on and often you're drying it out, so that whole kind of area. I have very fair, as you can tell, pale, sensitive skin, and so you really can see it. As you can still see, there's still a mark, and that's due to my fair skin. Usually any kind of pimples, I have a mark for a little while later, but this one I really wanted gone because it was on the side of my face. It was just actually really hurting. So I decided it was time to try the Acropass. So I put one on that night, as you can see up here. I put one on at night and pushed it in a little bit just so I could get the active ingredients a little deeper. Slept on it, woke up in the morning. Honestly, it's almost invisible even when it's on your skin, and I noticed such a huge difference in the morning. Basically, the pimple in size had gone down, I would say, at least 85%. So it was no longer that sore, big cyst. It had gone down almost fully. There still was a red spot. It wasn't completely gone, but mostly, excuse me. And it was really, it made a huge difference, I would say. Like I said, I still have a bit of a red spot, but it's completely flat, doesn't hurt anymore. I would say this sped up the process huge, which I'm really grateful for, because I know, especially if you kind of get any kind of hormonal acne in these areas, sometimes you get those sore, deep ones, and they're really hard to go away. They last for a long time. So if you want to speed up the process, I would definitely rate and highly recommend the Acropass Trouble Patches. For sure. Now, like I said, there's only 6 in a box. I think it was about 24, 25 Canadian dollars that I paid for them. Amazon Prime, it gets to your house like the next day, which is really amazing. But I would definitely only use them if, you know, you have a really sore one or you have something going on, you really want to get rid of it, need to get rid of it real quick. If you do not have that and that is not in your budget, I have another really great option that I love and consistently buy, the Cosrx Acne Pimple Master Patch. So it looks like this, again, from Amazon. They're clear, kind of small patches. I'll just pull this out and show you. It's all kind of packaged up, but they're these small little guys. They come in different sizes. Now they're clear, very similar, but they don't have the micro tips. So you put that, something like that on. You can use these more liberally because there's 24 in a pack. So you can put them kind of all over. I definitely use them around my time of the month when I'm getting that kind of acne or those breakouts in these areas. But I can use more of them, which is really nice because the price point is a little bit better. You can actually buy 4 packages for 24 on Amazon, which is really incredible. So that's usually what I do. And then I just use them as opposed to using a cream. I find that these are really great because they're not drying. I hate when something dries the skin around that area, and usually when you're using a salicylic acid or some kind of spot treatment, it gets around the area too. So even if you're killing the bacteria inside the pimple or in that area, you're also kind of weakening the skin around that area. And I find, especially for my skin, because my skin's so fair and sensitive, that does not fly. So these work a lot better for me. They're non-drying and they absorb the impurities and the oil. And that's what it says on the front. Their ingredients list is very small. They're a Korean brand. You can't really read too much of the back, to be honest, but I would highly rate these. Both of these products I think are fantastic. And I think if you're gonna spend the money on something that you want to, you know, just target that pimple, that flare up specifically, that these are great options. Really great, very affordable. The Cosrx is a little bit more affordable than the Acropass, but the Acropass I think is great for those big guys or if you need something gone quickly. That's what I have for you. So thanks for joining me. And I would say very highly rated, the Cosrx Pimple Patches and the Acropass Trouble Cure. There we go, can you see that? Trouble Cure patches. Thanks for joining me, guys. Have a great day.